Hi, I'm George Ferguson, and I'm the instructor for this course. First of all, I'd just like to welcome you to the course and thank you for being part of Bellevue University, and also give a little bit of information about me, some of my background, some of my interests, that sort of thing. Now, I decided to do my introduction as a video. Now, you can do yours as a video if you want, or you can type it out, whatever you're most comfortable doing. So I'm doing mine as a video, and why don't I now share a little bit of information about me. Bear with me. Let me pull this up, and I'm going to present this as a slideshow. So we're going to give you a little background, a little information as far as who am I, as far as the instructor is concerned. Now, I am just now getting back to teaching here at Bellevue. Now, I was at Bellevue for about 7.5 years, and I left about 5 years ago. I went full time at Johnson County Community College, and I'm now retiring from there. Also spent a lot of years at Rockhurst University in their teaching in their undergrad and their MBA and their DO MBA programs. I also taught at Old Dominion University in their undergrad programs. Between 2000 and 2020, I had a training and consulting service where I did a lot of information and a lot of consulting with some major companies like ExxonMobil, Teva Neuroscience, Pfizer, State Street, all kinds of companies. Before that, I was at Marion Laboratories, and it's through a series of mergers and acquisitions and things like that is now Sanofi Pharmaceuticals. Before that, I was at Hallmark Cards in various management positions there. So I have a varied experience. I do have quite a bit of experience in the pharmaceutical industry and some of the medical industry. Now, I'm one of those crazy people that you see out on the road on two wheels in funny colored jerseys and spandex. The thing is, you see some fat guy in spandex. I'm at the age now where I really don't give a rip what somebody thinks about that. I did for years. I was putting in a couple thousand miles a year. I did the MS 150 for a number of years. Even did an MS 150 up there outside of Omaha. Um, Top fundraiser. I was on the planning committee, that sort of thing. So I do a lot of cycling. The thing is, if you're riding with me, I wouldn't ride too close behind me. Just say, this is my crew. All right. Very proud of my crew. You see the old bald-headed fool here, and then my bride of 50 years as of this past September. And we're looking at three kids, two spouses, a mother-in-law, and seven grandkids. And this picture is actually a couple of years old. And my grandkids range from 16 down to 4, and we're very proud. They come to Nan and Papa's house every Sunday for dinner. We get together. Christmas coming up is going to be very expensive. And so we have a lot of fun. So for us, the most important thing in the world is our family. So that's a little bit about me and who it is that I am. Now, what I'd like to hear and see more of is more about you. What are some of the things that are important for you? What are some things that are interesting for you? Why are you in this class? Why are you doing this degree? Love to hear about it. Thanks a lot. And if you ever have any questions, you run into a problem, please feel free to give me a call, send me an email, whatever it is that's most important. Thank you very much and have a great one.